Hello? I'm a PNG! No, don't let's go! No, the stream's cancelled! No! Double audio. Oh, I don't fucking... Okay, wait, I can fix that. Hey, at least that I know how to fix. Routing. Come on now. It's her! PNG CC! Hello! Hello! Look how smug I look. Hi! W, okay, see. Yeah, as you probably saw in the pin, I will be moving today's stream to tomorrow, but I was like, okay, let's at least talk for a couple minutes because this is fricked! This is fricked! This is messed up! This is... Gah! Gah! Yeah, same time. Yeah. Oh, that's working. Yeah, I don't know. So, yesterday, Gigi and I, we already had issues with, like, our faces. And today, and I think I know what that was. Yay! But, yeah, my OBS keeps crashing. So I'm currently in an empty scene with just my global overlays and a PNG. And what's this? Oh, 2 PNGs. Backup PNG. Who am I? Wait. It's normal me and cleaning me. So many PNGs. I can be anyone. Fun fact, Laura drew this one for me. The front one. For debut, I think. Poor Laura. It was like, Laura, one day before debut. Laura, I have a bit at my beginning of the stream, but I don't have anything to transition to it. Laura is always like, oh, whenever you need anything, let me know. And then I do let her know, but it's like last minute. And then I bet she's like, oh my gosh, leave me alone. It's all good to hear morning voice. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, I do have a little bit of a morning voice right now. A picture of CC happy doing shows. Yeah, this was so in the debut. There's a bit where I fall down the stairs, right? Well, it's not a bit, it's reality. And then I clean and I mess up my room, and then this one comes up. It's not like I don't clean ever, but not often enough, so that's why I haven't used this since that. But it's very cute. Fun fact, actually, the very first fan art I ever had, Laura drew it. I use it as my Discord profile picture still. It's very cute. I have shown it before. Hi, PGC. Hi, guys, it's me. Thank you for the last karaoke with Gigi. So great, I'm still hearing Gigi screaming Roxanne. Are you planning on rebroadcast it later? Yeah, maybe this week. I like rebroadcasting karaoke, especially if it's in an unarchived one, in a time zone where some people might not have been able to see it. I know a lot of people like upload it, so it's not like it's super unavailable, but it's a little bit of a different experience having chat with it, right? It was very fun yesterday. I had a nice time. But yeah, I will spend the rest of the day. The thing is, like, I was thinking of just moving the stream to later today, but one of the reasons I put it this early is because I'm gonna be busy. But still, I don't know, I shouldn't. Okay, so I have a cope, right? The reason I put the stream at 12 instead of like my usual time is because this week I've been trying to wake up early because on Monday is the Toa Senpai's tournament, right? So I'm gonna have to wake up really early for that. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have to wake up really early for that, I'll just like wake up a little bit earlier every single day, the couple of days before that. And then yesterday, so Friday, I had to wake up like at 7 because I had something working. I had to work some stuff, like not meeting, but something secret. And then and it's like a normal time, right? It's not like abnormal time, but it's abnormal for me because I wake up so late. And so when I made my schedule, that was my idea. That was the plan. But then I messed up my sleep, and now we're here. and then everything broke. Any sneak peek? It has to do with the color. No. Never mind. Nothing. 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 What else do I have? I have this PNG. Very, very rarely seen. Oh wait, that's a sketch. I don't think I'm allowed to show that. Never mind. What else do I have? Do I have another PNG? Rare. Oh, rare back CC. It's me, but from the back. With white in my keys. More PNGs! See, I can put as many PNGs. I'm pretty sure, I do think I know what's happening. I think it's one of my plugins. Or like a program. I will see. I'll fix it. I'll spend the rest of the day cleaning up my OBS. And then we can have this stream. The thing is, like, the reason I don't want to just like do chatting now is because I wanted to super chat reading, and I wanted it to like show it on stream. I also wanted to play the Otomo Carnival, the game that was made for my birthday, since I wasn't able to do it before. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Same as the front. No. Where's my face, huh? It's my back. They're facing each other. Me of my past and me of the present. My present is saying, why didn't you clean up your OBS? My past is saying, so you had to do it, haha. Hand. No kiss, self-cessed. Is it? If it's like time, yeah, it still is. I don't know what logic I was going with. I was thinking, well, technically, if it's not the same you, it's not self, because it's a different you. It's kind of like the, you know, when you think about time traveling, where you say that each version of you is different. Like multiverse, and then like whenever someone time travels, the universe splits. Technically, that's not you, but it is you. Well, it's still you, I guess. I don't know. I feel like the moment you are not in your own head, it's not you anymore. Does that make sense? Like you could walk past someone on the street that is exactly like you, has like the same character and the same experiences, theoretically, even though that's not possible. And like, you know, infinite possibilities, blah blah. But you're not the same person. Or like a twin. An identical twin. I don't know where I'm going with this. Play so much, literally all about this. I always mix up so much. The one with A, not Amnesia. There's one, it's called... Is some other one with the water? A doppelganger! Bioshock? No, no. Yeah, I still haven't watched Steins Gate. Subnautica. I'm water! I played Subnautica once. Not for a very long time. I kept getting dizzy. There's some games that I really want to play, but they make me dizzy. I have become better at like moving around, getting dizzy stuff. So like before, I would get motion sick pretty easily. But nowadays, I feel like when I stream, I always take like a break every hour, and that really helps. So if you get motion sick easily from video games, you should try that. Also, placeboing myself with placebo. One thing I do is I... not when streaming, but when working on the PC, I tend to put on empty glasses. So like glasses without glasses in them. And then I trick my brain into thinking that I'm like focusing on the frame instead of the glasses, and then it like makes it easier. Also, I had a curved screen. If you have a curved screen and you get motion sick, get rid of the curved screen. just destroy it. Throw it out of your window. If you don't have a window, throw it on the floor. Step on it. They suck. I don't like him. Okay, maybe they're great, but they made me dizzy. Also, what makes me dizzy is like when you have multiple screens and you switch from one screen to the other constantly, which you do a lot while streaming. And since I had a curved monitor and a normal one, I just think the difference between them really fricked with my eyes. But it's cool. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm thinking about getting like a tiny screen just for chat. Like a tiny little, like a phone screen, like phone-sized screen or something. Like a teleprompter. Maybe. But yeah, so one game that I really wanted to play for a long time has been Outer Wilds. I tried it once for like an hour and I got really motion sick. But now that I know but that was like 3 years ago. So now that I know all my tricks, maybe I can try it again. But I do also mix up Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds, so don't know which one's which. I think Outer Wilds is the one that a lot of the girls have played. Thank you. Yeah, I do want to play it. Well, we have a lot of games right now, so I'm gonna play those first. And right now I really like Elden Ring. Elden Ring stream right now? Forget about Superchat. Elden Ring stream right now? Right now? It's just Elden Ring's footage, but a PNG. And I just play. Hey, that's a good idea! I mean, if I go explore and you can't see anything anyways, it's just me PNGing. Being quiet and grunting every 2 minutes. Ah! No! You can't hear sound, you can't see anything. It's just this... Wait, I need to change this every once in a while. There we go. I'm animated. The perfect stream. Genius idea. I had this automaton to look at you. It's true. Outer Worlds, I don't even know if it's like connected or if it's just a coincidence. Sometimes this happens when a game comes out and, you know, the name is so similar. I still always get confused about whenever someone says AC, you should play AC. Do you mean Animal Crossing, Assassin's Creed, Assetto Corsa, Ace Combat? What else? What are you talking about? Armored Core? GOW? Yeah, same. Gears of War? God of War? Gears of War? God of War? But that's just 2. I can't think of any others. Alternating current? Air conditioner? Are you talking about air conditioner? You want me to play air conditioner? Bloodborne. Bubba. I don't think I'll ever play Bloodborne. I played it before and I got filtered by the... I really liked the bosses. I like the aesthetic. I will forever have away stuck in my head. I did attempt to make, you know, the stake driver from Bloodborne? I had a phase where it was like sometimes I tend to pick up crafts for like a week and then I drop them. And I had a phase where I was really into woodworking, not like with my hands, but with like a Dremel. And I tried making the stick driver from like making it from like obviously a cosplay type version. And I got as far as being able to do the mechanism. And then I lost. I just couldn't. I don't know, remember if I just lost interest or if I hit the roadblock. But I was able to. I had like this blade made out of metal, carton, and wood, and the box around it. And for the box, I used you know those like really metal-y candy trays, like a cylinder one. Yeah, it looked really bad. Maybe I should finish it one day. Maybe that's a stream idea. I don't think I have it anymore. I can restart. No, I haven't really cosplayed or anything, but I thought it would be so cool to just have the prop, just the weapon. I don't know. I think the stake driver is really cool. I feel like I'm pretty sure I used the axe when I played myself. I didn't get that far, but I really like the aesthetic of the stake driver. Stake driver? Was it what the name was? It's really cool. So it's like for those who haven't played Bloodborne, it's like the cylinder thingy that he puts on his arm, and then he like puts down his hand, and it's kind of like the Assassin's Creed blade where it like pops out and it goes like. It's just so aesthetic. Steak, yeah, like the steak that you can eat. Yeah, was it not called steak, Trevor? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Stabby weapon, yeah. Charge attack satisfying, yeah. Armored core, yeah. Kali got me Armored core. I'm gonna play it at some point. I don't know if I'll do it off or on stream or maybe with her. I feel like Armored core is one of those game series that I'm a little bit intimidated by. Especially since, you know, starting at a 6, but Kali said that it's fine to start at the 6th and that it's like very hand-holdy at the beginning. But I have no idea about the game actually, like except for the trailers and stuff. I haven't really watched not much playthroughs of it. The lore is not important. I mean, that's good. Is a really good entry point actually. Can you then still go back? Any more Halo games? Maybe. Maybe. We were thinking about it, but you know, I think the thing that I've been struggling with is just like, streaming in general is like there's so much you want to do and so little time. And sometimes you have ideas. Last night, before going to bed, I had an idea for a project I want to do. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's realistic. And it's just like, okay, the amount of time you're gonna have to invest versus, you know, the fruits of your labor. But I personally really am I enjoy the progress a lot. I like the goal a lot as well. Like, I like showing the finished product to you guys or to myself. But obviously it takes a lot of time. For example, with like my the fact that I rigged the kimono outfit, that was like it took a lot of time. So I think it was, I don't remember when I started, but it's like I really wanted to do it because I really like doing it. And then obviously the end result is important, and I'm happy that, you know, you guys seem to like it as well, and it was very positively received, and I'm very relieved and glad about that. But at the same time, I really like doing it, right? I wouldn't do it if I don't like doing it. But then it's also in my head, okay, if I put all of this time into this, I can't do all of these other things. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to balance my interests versus, okay, stop, don't do that. Like, I have an idea and it's like, don't do it. No, you don't have, stop it. Or maybe do it later. And so, yeah. Did you rig your outfit in Live 2D? Yeah! Live 2D cubism. Cube! Yummy. Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, I was hired. I'm now an official employee. I'm official Live 2D rigger for CoverCop. That's cool to say, I think. Despite everything. That alone is really cool to say. Yeah, me? Yeah, I rigged it. I rigged something for Hololive, yeah. Aren't you in Hololive? Yes, but yeah. So yeah, that was very cool. I'm really glad that I could do it and time allowed it and everything. And it wasn't that big of a project. It's not like I spent like 6 months or anything, but it was still, it still takes time. Rigging, I personally think anyone can rig. It's just very time consuming. But I love rigging. It's one of my favorite things when it comes to like motion design. My 2 programs I use for motion design is Live 2D, Cubism, and After Effects. I don't know which one. I like After Effects as well, but After Effects is just stupid. It's a little bit stupid. Does it have to become a rigger? In general, I don't think so, no. And there's like a test version of Live 2D that you can try out, which is free. Don't know how long, like a week or 2, maybe a month, I don't remember. So as long as you have a PC that is like run at least on 2 potatoes, you can. And there's a lot of resources online. There's a ton of like tutorials and stuff. But thinking maybe at some point we could do a rigging stream. That might be fun. Maybe making a Notomo move. Something like that. What is that sound? Do you hear that? I hear like a beep. Is that just me? I'm not sure. I only have one potato. It's over. 1080 is enough. Yes. I had a 1080 until like 3 months ago. Yeah. You hear nothing? Okay. And then, yeah, so I really like rigging. And I guess I just like working on projects. It's where my passion lies. And I've been really happy that I've been able to do a bunch of projects. And, sometimes things, it is a little bit like, okay, this takes, you know, for example, the Christmas stream with all the girls joining. Honestly, that one, I mean, it kind of depends. Obviously, if we're planning on playing a game or something, then, you know, you ask directly. But this particular project, I was just like, anyone who wants to join in the end can join, obviously. So it was just an open invite. But I didn't expect more than like 6 people to join. So my idea was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then I think the way it happened, I was like, oh, this is an idea. And then Gigi was like, do you need help? Do you want me to make the art? And I'm like, yeah, heck yeah. I don't have to hire someone. Yeah, heck yeah. Come here. And but then it ended up being more people than I expected. And yeah, it took a lot of time. And I think if anything, it also taught me how to like bigger projects involving others have to be prepared a bit more in advance. Because everyone's really busy as well, so, and time zones. And then it's difficult when you do something, like we used a different program for that stream. And then having to set that up for everyone, obviously. And I didn't do that, but like in general, right? Like I got help, but like in general. And then kind of knowing, like if it's just me, last minute kind of works. Even then, not always. But if it's like everyone else is also involved, their schedules obviously are not the same as mine. And then it's harder. Yeah, 3 time zones is really hard. Yeah, it is hard because it's like, you know, for example, someone in Japan will be like, oh, I only have time then and then. And it's like, well, yeah, but I'm sleeping. Like, I can't, you know, I can wake up for 10 minutes, you know, I can wake up and help. But if it's just it's more than one person, then it's like, it gets complicated. So I've learned my lesson. So whenever if I do another like big thingy, I am thinking about something. That's the big idea I have, an EN project, an idea. Obviously, again, only those who are interested and stuff, but I'll do it in advance. Preparing. I'm a forward thinker. That sounds weird. Forward thinker? A pre-thinker. Yeah, but I'm really happy that they wanted to join. I think it's super nice that, you know, the girls in EN are so, like, they're very, yeah, say yes to everything. You wanna do this stupid thing? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Do we have a plan? No, let's just go for it. So yeah, I'm really happy that worked out. I really liked the Christmas stream. I'm very glad. And you know, I really like rigging, and then the models were super cute. The little tiny ones. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like sometimes a stream that is only like 2 hours long, might have like a lot of time invested into it, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. But sometimes I have to kind of, I guess, understand the scope. I'm very bad with time management. I don't know, for some reason I'm like, a week? Yeah, that's enough. 3 days? Poor Gigi. Actually, I think she drew them all in like a week, and then I think I rigged them in like 4 days? 3? I don't remember. Sorry. My bad. But yeah, that's something I struggle with. I think that's the thing that I struggle with most right now. just, you know, there's so many things you want to do and so many opportunities, and then you have to learn to, like, you know, you can't do everything, that's fine. And then kind of like learn how to prioritize the things that you really want to do and the things that you want to do but that can wait a little bit while still having fun and streaming games that I like. That's also the problem. There's so many games and then I want to play this. No, I want to play this. I really want to play more, what was it called? Omori. But I haven't had time this week. Probably next week. It's a good program to have. I mean, to be fair, this is way better than the other way around, like, right? Like being bored. I think boredom is my biggest. I don't like being bored. I wouldn't say I get easily bored, but I get really upset if I'm bored. So, I get like sad if I'm bored. I'm a sad, bored person. Yeah! Plus, yeah! Thank you. Yeah! Hi guys, it's me, PNG. Wait, I'm gonna switch it up. Heck yeah. Yeah, I liked Omori a lot. It reminded me of... I guess it reminded me of the feeling I got when I played Undertale for the first time. This like, oh, this is different, you know? To be fair, I haven't played that many, like, RPGs in that style, so maybe it's similar to others. Another JRPG, I guess that's not a JRPG. Another RPG I want to play is Earthbound. Earthbound? Yeah, that one looks really cute. But it's too long. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, also I have a game. Oh. Should I spoil it? I mean, the only thing I'm spoiling is my schedule. Okay, probably in 2 weeks. I'm still waiting for the hardware to arrive. Spoil it? Spoil it? Okay. Okay. Many years ago. As you know, I have a bro Tomaton. And he had a PC. And he would play games. And I was never allowed to play games. Except for Minecraft. And I remember one game he played. And I thought it looked really cool. And I really wanted to play it. And it was... X-Men Wolverine Origins. And I was like, I want to play that. I really want to play that. And now, many years later, my dream will come true. And it looks so funny. So it's like, for those who don't know, there was an X-Men Origins movie with Wolverine. It's the only X-Men movie. I think I've seen only that one. And the original trilogy. And, or at least one of the movies. The one where the laser guy shoots the woman. And then, they made a standalone movie. I don't think it was well received. But then they made a video game of that movie. And I love, if there's one thing I love, it's a tie-in movie video game. I love tie-in movie video games. And yeah, I really want to play that game, so we're gonna do that in a week or two. Can we watch the movie? Yeah, we can watch the movie. The game was good? I have no idea. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited. I have no expectations. I've never played a game exactly like it. It kind of reminded me of Deadpool. It's the only game that I was thinking of when I'm seeing it. But yeah, it looks really funny. Apparently, like, he like, when he gets hit and damaged, you see him, he gets like destroyed. And you know how he has like the adamantium or whatever? And then it like regrows? Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited for the game. The Golden Compass game? I hate the Golden Compass video game. Did I just say that I love tie-in video games? I hate that one. I love the Golden Compass. So I've played the Golden Compass video game. But it's not very good. Also, a lot of tie-in video games of that era, what they did is the video game would get produced at the same time as the movie. So the people that are making the video games know the script, but they don't know the movie. And usually when movies get made, yeah, you have a script and a general plan, but a lot of the times things change throughout the making of the movie, and especially at the end with the editing, right? So a lot of things get cut out. That's, for example, how the original Harry Potter games, the first game, for example, it has like a bunch of scenes that are in the book, but they're not in the movie. So it has like Peeves, the ghost or whatever. It has like a bunch of scenes that don't really exist in a book exclusive because they made it parallel for some reason. I guess so that they can be released at the same time, so they can boost each other's sales. And in Golden Compass, they just did something. You've seen the movie, right? Some of you. And then it starts, the video game just starts with you on the back of the bear, mercilessly killing a bunch of people. And then it cuts back to you being at the school, at the academy. There's a mini level where you spit plum pits onto the heads of passing people that are like walking on the street, which is, you know. And then there's like this kind of cool mini game, gimmick game where you have to like lie and trick people. And it's like timed, and then there's like action time, real time. You have to put the buttons and stuff. So yeah, it's something, and then that's fine, you know. A funny thing also, I love when they do this in video game. They did this in Narnia as well, where they just take a scene from the movie and then they 3D render it inside of the game with the 3D models of the game, and then they just smash cut, fade it. That's not oxymoron. They fade it into the actual clip of the movie in a different aspect ratio and everything. They just think you can't do that. So it's like there's a scene in Golden Compass where like you see the monkey and it's, you know, the real monkey from the movie, and then it just fades into this awful low poly 3D model. I love that. But yeah, no, that game isn't very good. It's not very good. Don't like it. Don't like it. And did you play the whole game? No. No, I was not able to finish it. I've tried a couple times. I played until... don't remember, but there's like a scene where you're on a boat and it's really bad. And it has like forced stealth section. And if there's one thing, forced stealth section in really low budget games is that they're bad most of the time, because like, you know, the way they make it is like there's very little room for error, so it can get really frustrating, and you're so slow and you can't walk, and forced stealth is, I don't really mind it most of the time, you know, if it's like a stealth game or has like a stealth section. But when it's done badly, then it's not. They're old. Yeah, it's an old game. I mean, it makes sense. Splinter Cell. I only played one Splinter Cell. That was a long time ago. Favorite stealth game? Dishonored! Yeah. What would you consider a badly done stealth section? The boat section in Golden Compass. Oh, a badly done oh, do you want... Okay. This is a super chat stream. No one's gonna hear my my hot take. Are you ready for a hot take? The original release of Final Fantasy 15. I know it got patched. Okay. I'm talking about the original release of Final Fantasy 15. There's a section, spoilers! There's a section where you lose, spoilers! There's a section, spoilers? Alright, there's a section where you lose all your powers and you get stuck in this like actual Splinter Cell-esque corridor where you don't have anything. You don't even have the stupid ring yet. You have nothing. Like you know, it's one of those, oh, your powers have gone, and you know, storytelling devices. And then you have to like crawl around this corridor and take down, or I don't even know, I don't think you can take them down. At the beginning, you can't even take them down. You have to like crawl around these soldiers. And it's like the game until that point was this open world action JRPG, real-time action JRPG, right? Where you spin around and dance around and have like sword attacks and combinations and everything with your like little boy band, and then you're all alone and you get stuck in this corridor, and then you spend 3 hours there. And yes, I know they patched it and it got way shorter, but when it came out, it was really long. Okay. I didn't like that. I think that's a pretty bad game stealth section, in my opinion. It wasn't actually 3 hours. That's a hyperbole. But it felt long. I know they fixed it, and since then, I think I haven't tried, but since then, I think apparently it's gotten better. I feel like I personally in video games in general, I don't really like the, I don't know, your powers get taken away. Dishonored does this. Spoilers. Dishonored does this too, and it kind of works, but even then, I think it's like the weakest part. I don't know. It's always a device I don't really like. I don't like it in storytelling either, like in books and stuff. I think one of my least favorite tropes is the hero rescues the world, and then at the end his powers or her powers get taken away, and you're kind of like, why? Give them back. Give me back the powers to my character. No. The only time it makes sense if it's like a second game or something, right? Or second installment, and you can't just start with everything. You need some type of progression. I get that, but if it's like in the middle, sometimes it can get a little bit frustrating. Can't really think of any others that did this well or did this in general. Yeah. God of War does the power. Ah, yeah. Percy Jackson. I have not consumed Percy Jackson except for the movie. Oh, I actually read a couple chapters. God of War. The only God of War I played was one of the earlier ones, and then I did play the new one, not the newest one, but like the reinstallment. And I liked it, but I think I played on difficult. I think I played on hard. No, maybe I tried it twice. I remember the very first time when I tried it, I think I played it on hard or something, and the enemies were really spongy, and I got confused, and then I played it again later, and then I really liked it. Boy. Yeah, I think I really liked it. I have not played the newer one. I don't know the name. 2? God of War 2? God of War New 2! God of War Boy New 2! Boy. But yeah, when the original God of, not the original, but the earlier God of Wars, I always mixed them up. In my brain, they were the same game as Asura's Wrath. Asura's Wrath! Even though they have nothing in common. I mean the aesthetic a little bit. I really liked Asura's Wrath. I remember nothing about it. It's one of those games that is filled with nostalgia for me, and I will not look at it again because I'm gonna ruin it. The last time I looked at a game that I really loved, I ruined it. So yeah. Oh boy. The cutscenes are really good. Yeah. It's a very good game. It also has like a classical music soundtrack, I think. Dvorak. It's really cool, I think. Yeah, I feel like nostalgia is... I mean, everyone's different. Some people I know, they have a strong nostalgia for certain games that actually hold up. And I mean, I have that for some games. But a lot of games that I feel very strong nostalgia for, whenever I've tried replaying them, I was kind of like, why did I love this as much as I did? So I really like the Harvest Moon series, the Story of Seasons. And then I think it was Harvest Moon DS, the version. And then I really loved that one, and then I replayed it and I was kind of like, this isn't as good as the others. It's still fine, you know, it's a Harvest Moon game. I like Harvest Moon. Akinator. I don't think I've played that one. Chrono Trigger. I only played Chrono Trigger like a couple years ago. I love Chrono Trigger. I wish I could delete. There's some games I wish I could delete my memory of and replay it for the first time. I think top of my head, if I could pick 5, I would want to delete Chrono Trigger, Dark Souls 3, Mirror's Edge. Yeah, I think those I would want to play again for the first time. Other games I feel like they do well on the second... Oh, and story games like The Walking Dead or... Yeah, those type of games as well. Do you like Metroidvania? Like, I wouldn't not play a game because it's a Metroidvania, but I wouldn't seek it out, I think. I haven't played Chrono Cross. Walking Dead? Yeah, I love Telltale games. I really like them. Sometimes they can be very silly. But those are some of the games that... Like, there's some games that I've played, you know, on stream recently that I have played before. But I feel like with Telltale games, I don't really see... Maybe in a couple of years when my memory has faded. But, you know, they're so plot-heavy that replaying them just doesn't feel... Just doesn't feel as good. Kind of depends. If it's like a standalone game where there's actual different endings, then maybe. But with Walking Dead, I feel like since they have these seasons, they all play into each other. You don't really influence the story enough for you to be like, oh, I can just replay it and do everything differently, you know? Yeah. Minecraft story mode. Yeah, Minecraft story mode is one of those games that I've seen, but I don't know if I can... Do you like zombie games? I think so. Yeah, the Borderlands one. I think I played like one episode of the Borderlands Telltale game. I haven't tried it. I want to delete my memory to play over again. Hi, Dora! I don't have any memory. I'm playing it, and you can live vicariously through me. I'll spam you. And I'll let you know all my feelings. I have only played for 3 hours. Currently, my favorite character is... I don't remember their names. The only name I remember is Omori. You know there's like 2 guys, boys. Not the hero, the other one. I think that's my favorite right now. Don't remember his name. Kel? Maybe. Do you want to delete your memory from vaudeville? Yes! Yes! Goodbye, vaudeville! Yay! Yeah, I'll tell you all about it, Rora. Rora is the #1 reason why I picked up Omori. Because I wanted to play. I really like... I don't know, I like playing games that people recommend. I mean, that's how I guess I pick most games. But just, you know, you really understand someone if you consume their favorite media. You know what I mean? Like, don't you feel like you understand me better now that you guys have watched Golden Compass? Don't you think? Do you think you get it? Don't you get it now? Totally, thank you. So, yeah, if you wanna get Cecilia Core Games, Cecilia Core Media. Games I don't know, actually. What is like the game? I mean, Dishonored's probably my favorite. I will ask you for recommendations in DMs then. Yes! 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 I will not give you a bad recommendation, Nara, don't worry. Kingdom Hearts shaped me. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. One day. But when it comes to... yeah, maybe my favorite manga. Maybe that would make everything click. My favorite manga is Gaku and Alice. Alice Academy. It's a shoujo. Very cute. Very cute shoujo. I've reread it 5 times. It's pretty long for a shoujo. It's like 100 something chapters. It starts a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit... But it gets really good. No. The hard pivot of the story's mood. Yeah. Spoilers for Gaku and Alice. I mean, not really. But it's like, it starts out, I mean, they're really young at the beginning. They're like 10, 11. And it's about this girl. It's kind of like... It's pretty old. I don't know when it came out. 2006 or something. And everyone has like special abilities. Kind of like in My Hero Academia, where everyone has like their own very unique magical abilities. So someone can be invisible, someone can control fire, one person can read minds. And some of them are like really specific. One person can control the weather, but it's bound to their emotions and they can't control their emotions. So when they cry, it rains, but only in like 5 meters around them. So it's like really useless. So a lot of the abilities are very much like, okay, nice. Oh, there's one guy who can like control shadows, like the guy from Naruto. But in a different way, like way more comically, where, for example, he can control someone's shadow and then he writes on the floor, do 10 push-ups, and then he can walk away, and then the shadow of that person and that person has to do 10 push-ups before they get released. So yeah, one person can time travel, but they don't have control about it, so they just like randomly travel through time, so they like talking to you and then they just disappear. So yeah, it's very fun. And then they're at this academy. Alice, the way their magic is called. And it starts very, you know, childish and stuff because they're very young, and then it becomes a little bit of a mystery, like what's going on, what's happening. And then it becomes pretty dramatic towards the end. Very dramatic. Very dramatic. And obviously they do become older, so the subject material becomes a little bit heavier. Time travel is scary, especially if you don't have control about it. Do you watch the anime? Barely. I don't think. I think it was not that good. Drop the title. Gaku and Alice. Alice Academy. Alice Academy. Alice Academy. Alice Academy. Alice Academy. Oh, sorry. I have to change my PNG. Tell us the title. Alice Academy. Gaku and Alice. Gaku and Alice. Okay. Well, that was my PNG stream. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry again for all the stuff. I think we can have the stream tomorrow. I will let you know by tonight. Because right now I'm a little bit... I don't think I have anything tomorrow. Except for in the evening. But, okay, I'll let you know by tonight. If not, I guess we could do Monday or Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. Oh, it cheered me up. Sorry for being a mess sometimes. Thank you for being patient with me. Next regular normal stream will be tomorrow at 9 PM CT. A game, probably Elden Ring. And this stream will be moved either to tomorrow or to a different day next week. I will let you know by tonight. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I got to say hello as a PNG regardless. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm hugging you. Bye. 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 I'm so powerful. The background moves smooth to me. Okay, bye.